In this video, we'll unveil the most visited cities in the United States. Is it the towering skyscrapers of New York City, the sun-drenched beaches of Miami, or the theme park magic of Orlando? Get ready to discover the top tourist destinations in the USA, and maybe even find inspiration for your next adventure. We'll separate fact from fiction and reveal the most visited cities in the United States. So, buckle up and get ready to explore the top tourist hubs in the USA. Maybe these destinations will spark your travel dreams, or perhaps they'll inspire you to discover hidden gems off the beaten path. Here is the list of most visited cities in the United States. Make sure hit subscribe button for more videos. Number 5, New York City. Annual overseas visitation, 6.99 million. The beauty of New York City never sleeping is that it's constantly evolving. In recent years, the city's iconic staples, the Empire State Building, Central Park, and the Statue of Liberty, have been joined by fresh landmarks like the Edge, the Western Hemisphere's highest outdoor sky platform, Summit 1 Vanderbilt, a high-tech observation deck in Manhattan's tallest skyscraper, the Museum of Broadway, an immersive exhibit through the history of the Great White Way, and Gansevoort Peninsula, Manhattan's first sandy beach. Even longtime staples have found ways to reinvent themselves. The American Museum of Natural History debuted a new $465 million Richard Gilder Center for Science wing this past spring. Top of the Rock just launched the Beam experience for visitors to recreate the iconic 1932 ironworkers lunch photo, and the tour at NBC Studios reopened last month with 4 new video exhibits. Buzzy new hotels are also on the city scene, like the recently opened the Fifth Avenue Hotel in Nomad, the Warren Street Hotel, opening this February in Tribeca, and the Surrey, a Corinthia Hotel, New York, opening next spring on the Upper East Side. The top of the year is one of the best times to visit, with NYC Hotel Week offering up to 24% off rooms, Broadway Week with 2-for-1 tickets, and Restaurant Week serving up prix-fixe menus at a discount. Number 4. Orlando. Annual overseas visitation, 2.92 million. Endless family fun draws visitors from all over the world to Orlando year-round, thanks to the allure of Walt Disney World, Universal Orlando Resort, SeaWorld Orlando, and Legoland Florida Resort. To add to the list, the first new theme park in decades is on its way, Universal Epic Universe, which will include a Super Nintendo World and is set to welcome guests in 2025. Contrasting the fantastical experiences, Orlando is also filled with natural experiences. Take your pick from birding at Gatorland Bird Rookery, kayaking with epic paddle adventures, or zip lining at Central Florida Zoo and Botanical Garden. Also notable, an eco-friendly, faster rail service Brightline, traveling between Miami, Boca Raton, and West Palm Beach debuted in September. For large groups seeking some sunshine, the long-anticipated Evermore Resort, opening January 1, 2024, is specifically built for crowds, offering 2 to 11-bedroom vacation rentals. Number 3. Los Angeles. Annual overseas visitation, 2.75 million. The spotlight always shines so naturally on Los Angeles that it's easy to overlook the fact that the Southern California hub has grown up right in front of our eyes, and continues to do so. Always trendy neighborhoods like Silver Lake and West Hollywood mix with those finding new life in recent years like downtown's Arts District and Culver City. LA's 75 miles of coastline is boosted by the glamour of the film and television industry, marked by the iconic Hollywood sign celebrating its 100th anniversary this month. And getting an inside look at all the movie magic is easier than ever these days, with 4 studios bringing visitors onto their working studio lots: Warner Brothers Studio Tour Hollywood, Sony Pictures Studio Tour, Paramount Studio Tour, and the original, Universal Studios Hollywood, with its trademark backlit tram tour celebrating its 60th anniversary in 2024. This year marks the opening of Destination Crenshaw, 4 acres of cultural space with pocket parks and the country's largest black-led public art project. Also next year, the Natural History Museum will debut a $75 million project, NHM Commons, adding 75,000 square feet of space, while LACMA is set to open a new David Geffen Galleries building for its permanent collection. To top it off, the Intuit Dome will become the new home court of the Los Angeles Clippers. All over the city, distinct boutique hotels are capturing LA's personality in their own ways. Old-school Hollywood class and sass shines at the Hollywood Roosevelt Hotel, while a chill, laid-back downtown vibe radiates at the Hoxton, where the rooftop bar has a direct view of the Crypto.com arena, which will unveil a bronze Kobe Bryant statue in February. Other recent openings include the Shea in Culver City, the Winfield in DTLA's Jewelry District, and Alsace LA Hotel in West Adams. Number 2. 5. San Francisco. Annual overseas visitation, 1.74 million. There's too much to do in San Francisco in a single visit, which may be precisely why it's among the 5 most visited cities in the U.S. Hop on a cable car, drive down curvy Lombard Street, climb to the top of Coit Tower, eat your way through the country's oldest Chinatown, and even go bison gazing in Golden Gate Park. The Presidio Tunnel Tops, which opened in 2022, has quickly become one of the new favorite public spaces, while the landing at Leidsdorf Pedestrian Space offers pop-up cultural programming. Beloved museum The Exploratorium has opened a public art project in Civic Center Plaza, Middle Ground, Reconsidering Ourselves and Others. Experiences are also going more high-tech, as origami store Paper Tree launched an augmented reality origami tour in partnership with Adobe. This fall, the Asian Art Museum opened its East-West Bank Art Terrace, a 7,500 square foot with city views. The 654-acre Filoli recently made headlines when President Joe Biden visited in November. The Georgian Revival Mansion and 16 acres of English Gardens are located about 30 minutes south of the city in Woodside. New hotels are opening in full force, including the J in Jackson Square, Hotel Julian in Nob Hill, and Soma House in the south of Market District. Number 1. Las Vegas. Annual overseas visitation, 1.66 million. As Google's top searched flight destination of 2023, no doubt your social media feeds have been trending with footage from the many concerts, namely U.S.A, at the Sphere, proof that Las Vegas always knows how to put on a show. The Irish band continues its debut series on select dates through March and will hand off the baton to Phish in April, but visitors can always immerse themselves in the stadium at the Sphere experience. The city also set the scene for the first Formula One Las Vegas Grand Prix last month and will continue to steal the show by hosting Super Bowl 57 in February. Events aside, Vegas is also experiencing a new wave of celebrity-helmed eateries. Last year, the Jonas Brothers family's Nellie's Southern Kitchen opened in MGM Grand, bringing the distinct flavors of its original Belmont, North Carolina, location's home cooking to the Strip. The Bedford by Martha Stewart also opened in 2022, modeled after her 1925 farmhouse in upstate New York, and Blake Shelton will be opening a branch of his Ole Red next month. The hotel scene also got a major boost this month with the opening of Fontainebleau Las Vegas, a 3,600-key mega hotel with a 150,000 square foot casino. Fun fact, Justin Timberlake, Tom Brady, Cher, and Paul Anka all attended its opening celebration. So, which U.S. city piqued your travel interest? Share your dream destinations and any tips for exploring beyond the tourist crowds in the comments below. Let's inspire each other to experience the U.S.A. in a unique and personal way. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more adventures in exploring the U.S.A. Make sure hit subscribe button for more videos.